If you want to organize every cabinet, closet, and pantry in your kitchen area, you know that Shelf Genie of Columbus is the team to call. But what if it's your hallway that doesn't have enough storage space, or your armoire just doesn't fit all your stuff? Well, that number to call, exactly the same. Owner Michael Saunders is here to show off some ingenious solutions that they have created for people just like you and me. So good to see you, Michael.
Good to see you, Robin.
All right, first of all, is there anywhere that you have found yet that you cannot install a glide-out shelf?
I can't think of any.
Well, that's good, because we're going to look at some of those kind of just out-of-the-box, unique ways that you have really customized spaces for people. And we've got a couple batches of pictures that are going to start off with under-the-stair storage. This is in an older home.
Yeah, they had these two doors that opened up, and they had this little space under the stairs that they wanted to use better for storage. And we looked at it, saw no reason why we couldn't build a framework in there and mount our glide-out shelves.
And the next one that's showing now, a freestanding pantry, which people use these for lots of different reasons, I found out.
Yeah, and this specific client, they had a lot of very heavy dishes and ceramic type dishes and stuff that they struggled to get out of there when they wanted to get them out. So, you know, we put some glide-out shelves in there too.
And the other one you're looking at, an entertainment center. You've also done that, and that, you know, is something that you feel like it comes with some basic bones, but not really any specific storage space, right?
Exactly. A lot of people used to use those big entertainment centers for those huge tube-style TVs.
Sure.
Well, nobody has those anymore, but they like the piece of furniture, so they've taken the TV out. We fill it with a bunch of drawers. Next thing you know, you got a place to store all your board games.
And when you install these shelves and you look at these pieces of furniture that people have, maybe, does this at all kind of change the integrity of the piece?
No, the only thing you have to be careful of is most of those pieces of furniture come with some sort of a wire or something you're supposed to hook to the wall to keep it from toppling over. You just want to be a little careful when you're pulling things out. You know, as there's more weight up high, you don't want this piece of furniture tipping over on anybody.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so the next batch of photos, these ones, and I love some of these, some of them actually inspired by your daughter, which we've talked about, her saying, Daddy, you're the shelf genie, right? So do something for me.
Everybody loves that story.
Right. This is essentially her closet right here, right?
Yeah, this is her armoire that we turned into a dresser.
And that is so cool. The other one, lower closet shelves. And I feel like that's kind of some of that wasted space we have a lot of times.
Yeah, when we were looking at our condo, that's one of the areas where I looked at it and I'm like, we had all these board games just stacked up everywhere. And I hated it because every time we go to get one, the whole stack would come tumbling over. I'm like, why not put a couple of glide outs in the bottom of the closet?
Also, additional kitchen storage, which we talk about kitchens a lot, but there might be a place that you don't always think about as a homeowner that you then find, right?
Yeah, I mean, we come in and look, and there's a lot of times where people are like, well, you can't do anything under the sink, or you can't do anything under my cooktop. Well, we're custom. We can work around plumbing. We can work around electric, gas lines, any of that stuff.
All right, Michael, this one, I love this. The hatchback of someone's car is coming up. A Prius that I would literally have no idea, first of all, that this person really needed some kind of organization, right?
Yeah, she's actually a sign painter. So all those front windows of stores where you see the painting and stuff on them, that's what she does for a living. And you can see in the picture the mess that she was dealing with. And she's like, I just want something that I can put my paints in, it'll slide out. And I mean, look at the transformation for her. It pulls out, she grabs whatever paint she needs. She's now got a cleaned off, empty space at the back that she can work from.
Right.
I mean, she absolutely loves it.
And she can actually, like you said, she could work from that if she needs to make a touch-up or do something.
Yeah.
How much easier is it now that she has all her tools in one place?
Yeah, she absolutely loves it. And they're two little units that if she ever gets a new car, she can pull those right out of the car and, you know, maybe come over if we need to refit them or resize them. But she just has them strapped down to the little latches in her car, and it works perfect for her.
Perfect. All right, the other one I'll quickly show this one, and that was because I love shoes. I mean, you're able to do things like this too for people who have these custom needs and certain things in your home. So if you want to get started with Shelf Genie, Michael, give you a call. Is that the best way?
Give us a call.
All right. And they will come out, they will see your mess, and they will find a solution for you. So, Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and Merry Christmas to everybody.